Barbados Water Authority crews have been doing a lot of work in Pool St. John to address some of the issues that we had in recent months at the Bowmanston pumping station as far as water quality is concerned. On this edition of Water Wednesdays, we have some good news for you. Some recent systems would have passed Barbados. We have the Director of Engineering, Charles Leslie, here to tell you all about it and about those recent systems which would have tested some recent work your teams would have done in Pool St. John to address those issues that we would have had previously at Bowmanston. So let's get into that. Talk a bit about what was done at Pool St. John and what you would have seen during the passage of Hurricane Beryl and that tropical wave which followed.
Okay, thank you, Shane. A couple of months back, we would have told our customers that we had to do some work in the pool area to address the brown water problem that we were having at Bowmanston. We couldn't do it in the wet season, but we could do it in the dry season. And that dry season started around February. So we were able to clean the gully at Pool, the well, the drainage, the whole drainage system at Pool. We had to clear that out completely. And then we installed a set of retaining structures made of gabion baskets covered with special fabric material. And we've installed a number of those within the gully system. And what that has done is basically filter out the silt and the sediment that was getting into the cave system and causing the brown water. So the recent systems that we had, Beryl and the tropical depression that followed afterwards, we were able to get a test as to the quality of the work that was done. And we are pleased to say that there was a vast improvement in terms of the water quality. Normally, immediately after a weather system, a rainfall event, we would have to shut the Bowmanston system down. And we didn't have to do that this time. We were monitoring throughout the system, and afterwards, we had the water was a little cloudy, but not to the extent that we would have had in the past. So we were saying that the improvements that we did really improved the quality of the water going to the customers. We also said that we will continue to monitor it, and once we are satisfied, then we are looking to add additional measures that will improve the quality. We've been into the area when the rains were falling or immediately after the rains, and we have noticed some areas where we can make some improvements, and we are going to be doing that in the coming months so that we can, further improve the quality of the water. But we are pretty happy with the success so far on those works that were done in the pool area.
Bowmanston is a relatively unique system where a significant amount of water can come from the surface and enter Bowmanston. The works we do, we always take the environment into account and in no way try to negatively impact the environment. If you look at the area around Pool, it's an ecologically rich environment. So all our work that has been done in that area have no negative impact on the environment. We didn't really stop water flow, but we held it back for a time. We filtered it with a geomembrane and dams, but we allowed the water to flow in its usual path and enter the Bowmanston caves at some point. There wasn't that prolonged siltation where we had to shut down for a long time and therefore affected thousands of residents across St. John, St. George, going all the way into St. Philip. So that has been a tremendous improvement for this small phase of the work that is being done.
So a big thank you to Mr. Eiffel, Director Leslie, and the entire team who worked on the system at Pool St. John so that you, the customers, are getting a better supply coming into your home, even when we see some of these systems passing over the island. And again, thank you for watching another edition of Water Wednesdays. To view this or previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our socials on Facebook and Instagram for additional content and details. And please subscribe to our Water Wednesdays channel on YouTube. You can find us there.